Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all been well. So today I'm here to bring you my January favorites, first favorites of the year. I want to do this all year long. I'm super excited about it, and I actually have like a ton of products, so we're just gonna jump right in. Okay, so the first favorite I want to show you guys is this foundation brush from Eloise Beauty. This guy retails for around $40, which I know is stupid expensive. Like, it's really expensive. But my god, you guys, I have never had a foundation brush be so streak-free and beautiful on the skin. Ever since I started using it, I haven't used anything since. It's just absolutely wonderful. I love the coverage it gives me. I use it with a liquid foundation, so I'm not sure like how it would blend out a cream. But you guys, it is so beautiful. Like, if I had a lot of money, I would buy it for like all of my friends because it's just like that nice. I want everyone to try it. Like I said, like I've usually used like the Sigma flat top kabuki brush like in the past, and I was just never in love with the streaky coverage. This guy is like a complete game changer. No streaks, it's just beautiful. The next favorite I want to mention is a foundation I've been wearing all month, and that's the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I'm in shade 202 Creamy Natural. Okay, so I did a first impression of this foundation like months ago, and I liked it then, but now I'm just like, yes. It leaves my skin looking super pretty. I'm wearing it today, but it still controls my oil. So I do set it with a lot of translucent powder, but I still feel like the perimeters of my face where I don't put the powder end up looking like a lot prettier. I feel like it really just like transforms my skin to looking like a lot smoother. So I edit my Instagram photos, like it's no secret. I use Facetune and I smooth out some pimples and stuff. And I just feel like when I switch to this foundation, like my skin looks smooth already where I didn't even have to edit my photos that much. I just totally love it. Like I said, like it is glowy, but if you just set your oily parts with like a shit ton of translucent powder, you'll be okay. I still really like it. So these two together have been the only foundations I've been wearing pretty much. I was wearing the Clinique 2-in-1 foundation, which I really like, but I think the color of this one matches me just a little bit better. And then I really like pushing products that are like really good but still affordable at the same time. So this guy is like less than $10, or it's just at $10, and yeah, I just think both of these are really worth the money. Okay, you guys, so another addition to my foundation routine has been the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So you guys, this isn't a necessity. Like, I don't spray this and be like, bam, oh my gosh, what a great difference or what a huge difference. But I have been enjoying it, so I thought I would mention it. So I go in with my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, with it, which is my moisturizer, and then I spray this. And I don't know, I've just been like super enjoying it. It says on the package that it hydrates skin for hours and it revitalizes complexion to boost radiance. Now, I'm not sure about all of that, but I've been really liking using it, so I thought I would tell you guys about it. So far, so good. Am I gonna go out and repurchase because I need it in my life? No, but since I have it, I've been using it and I do enjoy it. Next thing I want to mention is a skincare item, and this is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. So it's no surprise that I have a ton, or I used to have a ton of issues with texture in my skin. And I always used to use an exfoliator like every other day, like the Ole Henriksen Walnut Exfoliator or the Kate Somerville Exfolikate Exfoliator. But it just, I didn't like relying like on only a exfoliator like every other day. Like, I just wanted my skin texture to just be even like all the time. So I started using this. I got it in a package in December, like a gift value pack kind of. But what I really like is like it makes my skin softer with each use, and I feel like it's a gentle exfoliator every single time I wash my face, which is nice because I don't have to rely just on those days where I do exfoliate. I just feel like this is doing like a treatment all on its own to make my skin smoother and softer. I'm not sure the price because I said I got it in like a pack, but I just have really been liking it, and I really noticed like a difference in my skin. It's a lot softer. I don't have so many rough patches or anything. I just really like it. So I have another item in here I want to show you as well that I think is working with this guy to give me the good skin I have now. So I used this product probably a couple years ago. But lately I've been trying to combat my oily skin with oil, and like lately right before bed I like douse myself in like oil and moisturizing creams, and I feel like my skin has honestly never looked better. So I've been using the Tarte Maracuja Oil, and you guys, it's so good. I know if you have oily acne prone skin, you're like, oil, I'm not sure, but actually oil kind of helps calm down your skin so you won't get those breakouts. but I've been using this along with, like, I use the Glam Glow hydrating mask, and then I use a couple of other like drugstore moisturizers, but I just mix this in, and I mean, you guys, I use like 5 drops and my skin is like an oily mess right before I go to bed. But I feel like good skin makes makeup look good, right? And I feel like my makeup's really been looking a lot better and less cakey. So this guy's been bomb.com. It hasn't broke me out. Super gentle. It's not really fragranced. I just love it. My next favorite is an eyeshadow palette, and it's probably no surprise because I've talked about it constantly since I got it. This is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. It retails for $45, and I've never used anything from Violet Voss before, but this palette is like the modern Renaissance palette, like on crack. It's so beautiful. It looks like this. It's just a great kind of like neutral, heavenly palette, but it still gives you some options for like a cranberry eye. I'm really in love with the shimmery shades, but the matte ones are good as well. And yeah, you just can't beat it. Like all these shades for $45. I've been obsessed. You guys can see the past tutorial on my channel. It was with this, and yeah, I love it so much. Okay, so 2 highlighters I want to show you guys. They are both from MAC. This is MAC Show Gold Extra Dimension Skin Finish, and this is Soft Frost. I will swatch them for you guys. So that's them right there. This one is Soft Frost and this one is Show Gold. And lately they've just been so interesting, and I love having something like this to highlight rather than just like your traditional gold highlighter. While I love like the golden glow that I'm wearing right now, like I've really been liking mixing things up a little bit with my highlight. I think it's a really pretty effect. And yeah, these are like the best. So if you're looking for a more traditional highlight, the one I'm wearing today is Becca Opal. And it's just a beautiful gold. I have it right down there on the bottom. And it kind of has like a beige undertone, so it kind of looks a little silvery gold on the skin. I just love it. You can't beat Becca highlights. They're a lot different than the MAC ones. These are a lot more creamy, a lot more like silky. The MAC ones, you kind of really have to build it up. But the Becca ones are just like super flawless. Like if you are getting a Becca highlight, I recommend Champagne Pop or Opal first, because they're just, you can't beat them. They're so nice. It's been super cold and oaky, and I've been noticing that my skin is just like so scaly, so I've started using lotion. You guys, I haven't religiously used lotion for like years because out here it's so humid, you don't have to. So I actually had these Soap and Glory little body buttercreams and body moisturizers, and they're so good. I have to go out and buy the full size. But what I like about these and how I notice that they're different from my other lotions is that like the next day in the shower, I can feel them melting off of me. They moisturize your skin that long. It's just plain insane. I was using the Hemp's moisturizer, and while it was good, like the next day, I didn't feel it on my skin anymore. These ones lasted you till the next day. They are just amazing. Another item I want to mention, because I've been using it to set my skin. I've never been one to constantly set my skin with like a spray. But Max Fix Plus has like really came in handy for me lately. I've really been drenching my skin in it, and like I said, like I don't think my skin has ever looked better. It's just like really radiant, and it doesn't look cakey at all. And so yeah, there's a bunch of these products that I'm showing you guys in this video that I think are really contributing to like having my skin look the way it does. This is one of them. It's such a multi-use product. I just love it for setting the face though, and just for like making eyeshadows foiled and everything like that. Yeah. Super good. I have one more product, and then I have a disappointing product. This is the Bamboo Kendi Oil Dry Oil Mist. And lately, like I always feel like I have such like unruly hair. Like it never stays styled. It's always frizzy. And I was like, well, Taylor, you're not really doing anything or using any products to combat that. So I pulled this out of my collection, and it's just so good. I have it in my hair today, but it just makes it so much more manageable, and it doesn't look like crazy and dry and frizzy. It may look a little frizzy, but it's definitely not how it used to look. It's very soft and it smells amazing. But yeah, this is just super good. You can get it at Sephora if you're looking for something that just banishes frizz and makes your hair more manageable and soft and smell good. Bomb.com. So I have another favorite to show you, and then we have a disappointing product. So this is the Jordana Sculpt N Go stick in 01 Light. Now I've never, ever been one for cream contouring. This is just like the perfect shade, and it blends out so easily, and it's drugstore. It's changed my life. I'm telling you guys, I've used this every single day every day since I tried it on my full face first impression video. It just creates the most natural shadow. I use it to cut off part of my double chin. I use it to contour. I use it on my forehead. And it's just so good. And I think they have a good selection of different shades, so anyone can find theirs. I just super recommend going out and finding it because it's such a game changer for me. I feel like this video is going to be labeled like January game changers because all of these have like drastically made a difference in my routine. The last product I want to show you is a disappointment, and they're actually face sheets. So these are the Kose Clear Turn Princess Veil Moist Skin Conditioning Mask. So usually I use the Kose Lululemon mask. I'll put up a picture right here. But I saw these and I was like, oh, let me just branch out. Let me just see what the drugstore has to offer. And they are repulsive. They smell like rubbing alcohol and like floral. And at first I was like, okay, Taylor, just skip past the smell. It's gonna do such magic for your skin. And I couldn't even do it. The smell of rubbing alcohol is so intense on these. I couldn't even put it on my face. I'm not even being dramatic. I'm not a dramatic person. These are just so awful though, and it sucks because like I have a whole heavy box of them now, but they're just so bad. I can smell the rubbing alcohol from here. They're awful. Don't buy them. Okay, you guys, so that wraps up my January favorites. Like I said, like these are a lot of game changer products that I feel like my routine now and my skin now has never looked this good, and I'm not just like, oh my god, you're so great, you're so great. I'm just like so happy about it, and I keep saying it because I've struggled with my skin forever. I've struggled with my skin. I've struggled with cakey makeup, and these are products that I'm actually like noticing 100% difference. They're just amazing. So I hope you guys can try them, and I hope you found some products that you like. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.